Hi everybody, I'm Rick Warren, and here in Southern California, one of the big pastimes, of course, is surfing because everybody's near the beach. Surfing looks like it's pretty easy, but it's actually quite a difficult sport. It requires an enormous amount of balance. And you have to have skills to be a good surfer. You have to be able to watch for a wave. You go out and there's a lot of waiting while you're just waiting for God to bring in the right wave. And then when you see that wave coming in, you get ready for it. And then you aim your board in the right direction. And then once the wave hits, you've got to get up on your board, you've got to balance, you've got to ride it, and you've got to know how to get off the wave as it's ending without wiping out. When I wrote the book Purpose Driven Church, I named the first chapter Catching Spiritual Waves, because the point is this: we don't create waves. Only God can create waves. But it is our job as church leaders, as pastors, as deacons, as elders, as small group leaders, to see the waves that God is doing and to see them coming in and to get ready and to catch them and ride those waves. I want to ask you to join me in surfing a wave that I know that is coming. In January of 2012, thousands of churches across America are going to join in a 6-week spiritual growth campaign called 40 Days in the Word. It is an attempt to deal with the growing biblical illiteracy in our society. People just don't know the Word of God. And yet Jesus said, when you know the truth will set you free. He said, if you continue in the Word, then you're my disciple. Would you join us in this wave? This wave that's going to come crashing in about January 2012. Would you help us get ready and lead your church to be a part of 40 Days in the Word? This is the first major campaign in 10 years that Saddleback has offered to the nation. We do one every year, but this one, I see a wave coming, and I don't want you to miss out on it. The last wave, which was in 40 Days of Purpose, a decade ago, nearly 31,000 churches in America caught that wave. 10% of the American church, and churches grew on an average of over 25% during that campaign. Imagine what could happen as we go 40 days in the Word together. I want you to go to saddlebackresources.com and get all the information. Happy surfing.